Hey there guys. In this video we're going to look at problems involving discount and markup. Before we get to that though, I want to take a look at something called the percent equation. So in the last video we talked about the percent proportion and learned how to solve problems involving percents, parts, and wholes by setting up proportions. The percent equation is just another way of doing some of those types of problems, and it's a quick way to find a part of a whole quantity by multiplying the whole by the percent. And the way we do that is we write the percent as a decimal. So this is the format for the percent equation. Okay, the format is the part equals the whole times the percent, and the percent is written again as a decimal. A reminder, to convert a percent to a decimal, we divide the percent by 100 or just move the decimal two places to the left. So for number one, find 12% of 90. I could solve this problem using the percent proportion by setting it up as 12 over 100 equals x over 90. But there's another way to do this problem, and that involves using the percent equation. Okay, and so how this works is, again, I first of all convert my percent to a decimal. So 12% as a decimal is going to be 0.12, and then I just need to multiply that decimal times my whole part of 90. Of means multiply in this case. So 0.12 times 90 is going to give me 10.8. So that means 10.8 is 12% of 90. Okay, number two, what is 48.5% of 300? Well, 48.5% as a decimal, if I move the decimal point two places to the left, is 0.485. So this problem is going to be 0.485 times my whole 300, and 0.485 times 300 is 145.5. Okay, number three, find 2% of 138. 2% as a decimal is 0.02. Be careful on that. The decimal point needs to move two places. So one place would be 0.2, two places 0.02. So this percent equation is 0.02 times 138, and that is equal to 2.76. Okay, number four, what is 81.25% of 248? So convert 81.25% to a decimal by moving the decimal point two places to the left. That becomes 0.8125. And so for this, it's 0.8125 times 248. And we get 201.5. Okay, let's apply that to a couple of word problems now. Number five, Mark has only used 8.5% of a 34-ounce bottle of shampoo. How many ounces has he used? So 8.5% as a decimal would be 0.085. And we're taking that times the whole part, which is 34. 0.085 times 34 is 2.89. So that means he's used 2.89 ounces so far. And then number six, there were 80 golfers in the first round of a tournament. Of the 80, 62.5% qualified for the next round. How many did not qualify? Well, first let's figure out how many qualified. So 62.5% as a decimal would be 0.625. And then the whole part is 80 times 80 is equal to 50. So that means that 50 golfers qualified, so the number that did not qualify would be 80 minus 50. And 80 minus 50 is 30. So 30 golfers did not qualify for the next round. Okay, so those are a few problems just practicing using, again, that percent equation. And so now that brings us to what is known as discount and markup. So stores, when they're selling items, frequently discount or markup items. Discounts are subtracted from the original price. So if you're getting a discount, you're paying less than what the original price was, and markups are added to the original price. So if you are paying a markup, you're paying more than what the original price is. Typically, businesses will advertise discounts as sales in sales flyers or online, but they are rarely ever going to advertise a markup because they don't want you to know that you're paying more money than what the original price is. The selling price or sales price is the amount the customer ends up paying. Okay, so when we talk about selling price or sale price, that is what you as the customer actually pay. So in these examples, we're going to find either the discount or the markup for each item, and then the final selling price. And if we're rounding, this is money, so we're rounding to the nearest cent. So number 7 here, there's a tablet that cost $492 and it's selling for 20% off. So this is a discount problem. So we're taking the original amount, 492, and we're figuring out what 20% of that is. So that's times 0.2 using the percent equation. 492 times 0.2 is 98.40. Okay, so that is the discount amount, $98.40. That is not the price that the customer pays. The price that the customer pays is the original price, $492, minus the discount, $98.40. And so when we do that subtraction problem, we get 393.6. So what the customer is paying, the selling price, is $393.60 if they're getting that 20% discount. Okay, number 8, a microwave. Its original price is $89.99 and it's 5% off. So again, that's another discount. So we take the original price, 89.99, multiply that by 5% as a decimal. As a decimal, 5% is 0.05. And 89.99 times 0.05 is 4.5 or 4.50. So that's the discount amount, $4.50. The selling price would be $89.99 minus $4.50. And that comes out to be 85.49. So the selling price, $85.49. Okay, number 9, there's a sofa. Its original cost, $1,490.95, and it's selling at a 40% markup. So we again take the original amount times the percent. 40% as a decimal is 0.40. So 40% of $1,490.95 is $596.38. That's the markup amount. Remember, markup means we're adding to the original price. So for this, it's going to be $1,490.95 plus $596.38. And when we do that, we get 2087.33. So the selling price is $2,087.33. Okay, number 10, there's a cell phone that's $595.79. It's selling at a 25% markup. So we need to find 25% of 595.79. That's going to be 148.95. And then we're going to add that to the original price. So 595.79 plus 148.95. And when you add those together, you get 744.74. So the selling price of that cell phone is $744.74. Okay, finally, I want to talk a little bit about sales tax and tip. Sales tax is a percentage added to the selling price. And where we are in Indiana, sales tax is 7%. A tip is a percentage added to the total bill. And typically tips, average tips are anywhere from 15 to 20%. When you go out to a restaurant, you'll typically tip your waiter or waitress for good service. So number 11 asks us to find the final price of a $849.99 laptop with a 6% sales tax. So we're going to take 849.99 times the percent 0.06. So 6% of 849.99 is 51. So that means that the final price is going to be the original 849.99 plus that tax of 51, and that's equal to $900.99. Okay, number 12, find the final price of a $325 lacrosse stick with 7.25% sales tax. So it would be the original price, $325, times 0.0725 to find 7.25%. That is 23.56. So now we take 325 plus 23.56, and we get the final amount, which is $348.56. Okay, number 13, a $105 watch is selling for 30% off. Find the final price of the watch if the sales tax is 8%. So this is a two-part problem. In the first part, we need to find what the selling price of the watch is, taking into account the discount of 30% off. So we need to find, first of all, what that discount amount is. So that would be 105 times 0.30. That discount is $31.50. Okay, so now if we take our 105 original amount and we subtract the discount amount, 31.50, we get a selling price of $73.50. Okay, so that's the selling price of the watch. That is not how much the customer pays, because now we have to figure out what the tax is and add that to the price. So now the selling price of the watch is 73.5. So I'm going to take that now as my original amount. This is part 2 of the problem, and now I'm going to find 8%, which is the tax, of 73.50. So 73.50 times 0.08, and that is going to be equal to 5.88. So the final price of the watch is going to be 73.50 plus 5.88, and that is equal to $79.38. Okay, number 14, It says Katie bought a $76 dress at 33% and a $52 pair of shoes at 15% off. If sales tax is 6.75%, how much did she pay in total? Okay, so this is sort of like a three-part problem. The first thing we need to find is what was the selling price of the dress. So the dress originally cost $76, but Katie's getting it at a 33% discount. So we need to figure out 33% of 76. So 76 times 0.33, that's 25.08. And so we take the original 76 minus the discount. The selling price of the dress is $50.92. Then she also bought a pair of shoes. Her pair of shoes originally was $52 and she's getting those for 15% off. So that's 52 times 0.15. 52 times 0.15 is 7.80. And so we need to take 52 minus 7.80. And when we do that, we get 44.20. So that's the price she's paying for the shoes, the selling price, $44.20. So now we need to find out how much is she paying in total, not including tax. So that's going to be the $50.92, the selling price of the dress, plus $44.20, the selling price of the shoes. If we add those together, we get $95.12. So to find how much she paid in total, this is where the tax comes in. $95.12, 6.75% tax, so we need to multiply that by 0.0675. And when we do that, we find she's paying $6.42 in tax. So her final amount that she's paying is the $95.12 plus the tax of $6.42. And when we add those together, we get a final price of $101.54. Okay, last problem on your notes. Greg and Alana went out to dinner. Their dinner bill came to $68.89. If they had a $10 coupon and left a 15% tip, how much did they pay in total? Well, let's first of all figure out how much they paid with the coupon. So if the original price is $68.89, a $10 coupon is a simple subtraction of $10 from that price. So that means that with the coupon, their price dropped to $58.89. So now, based on this total here, we need to find what 15% of that would be, because they left a 15% tip. So this is going to be 58.89 times 0.15, and that's equal to $8.83, $8.83. So that means that Greg and Alana paid $58.89 plus an $8.83 tip, and that is equal to $67.72. All right, if you had any questions over this video, make sure those are written down for the next time. Until then, have a nice day. You're all wonderful people.